Well, hello there, grandchildren. Welcome back to another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show, where Granny Goatee reviews your favorite foods. I want to thank you all for joining me on another episode. It's very exciting this time around because Granny Goatee is back in Thailand with Grandpa Goatee. We decided to come and take another little vacation. So I have all sorts of cool new things, new food items that I will shoot from a totally different country to all my new subscribers who weren't here the first time around when I was in Thailand. This should be very exciting for you and for Granny Goatee because there are so many different exotic and wonderful items here in Thailand that we cannot find in the United States, even in everyday restaurants like McDonald's. So today's food review is going to be a McDonald's food review. I saw that they have a pepper chicken McMuffin here for breakfast, and a donut that is called a Thai donut that is actually called, now I asked Grandpa Goatee how to pronounce this because my Thai pronunciation is not exactly up to par, and she said it's pronounced Patongko, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it for all of the people that are Thai that are watching the video, but this is a Thai donut, okay? Patongko. All right, now this total meal, the sandwich itself was about 69 baht, which comes down to around almost $2. And the Patongko by itself, I'm not sure how much it costs. Here it is, this little donut. Because Grandpa Goatee got this with her meal as a combination. But I think if you want to get it individually, it should be right around 80 or 90 baht. I'm sorry, it should be right around 30 baht or so, about a $1 or so. And this strawberry dipping sauce that I got was 12 baht, which is like 30 cents, 35 cents or something like that. So we will try this for dessert. But the main attraction today is going to be this pepper chicken McMuffin. Okay, grandchildren? So if you're here for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Over here, we do food reviews, and it's a crazy world out there. So why don't you join Granny Goatee on this roller coaster ride? So here it is in all of its glory. All right, check it out, grandchildren. So we have in here cheese, a fried chicken patty, and some type of a sauce. It's a white sauce. Let me see if I can open it up like this. So take a look at that white sauce. I do not know what this white sauce is, but I do know that it's going to be packing some flavor. All right, grandchildren, now this smells amazing. So let's go ahead and take a bite. Okay, here we go. That is like almost like a gravy, like not the brown gravy, but a white gravy that you would put on top of a country fried steak in the United States, or country fried chicken. That white gravy, that is exactly what this tastes like. Now, I'm not happy that the English muffin itself is very soft. It's not toasted enough, and I don't like that the chicken itself does not have a crunch. It is very moist. But I have to say that it's probably that gravy which is very flavorful. Okay, let's go in for another bite. You know, there is not a hint of pepper in this thing. Not even a little bit of pepper. I'm not sure why it's called a pepper chicken if there is no pepper on it. Let's hit it with some ketchup. I'm a little disappointed with this sandwich, grandchildren, because it's really not as advertised which is not the first time I'm encountering this in Thailand, especially in the Thailand McDonald's, because many of the items that I've gotten here before, they just have not had the flavor that is advertised. It has a completely different flavor. It doesn't necessarily always mean that it tastes bad, but when you have an advertisement of something that's going to taste a certain way, I think that it should taste the way that you're advertising, right? All right, here it is with some ketchup, grandchildren. I think the ketchup takes away from that gravy flavor. If I do get this again, I will definitely ask for extra gravy. Okay. I will give you my review after I eat the dessert. All right. So this one I'm very excited about. So let's see. Now, you can get this Patongko with strawberry, condensed milk, or a chocolate dip. Now, the condensed milk was completely sold out, and I am not surprised since Thai people love condensed milk. They actually put condensed milk in their Thai tea. So if you ever have had a Thai tea before, it's definitely had condensed milk in it. So they are just a big fan. So here is this strawberry jam. It doesn't, you see how it's more like a liquid? So it's not so much of a jam, but maybe like a strawberry jam / syrup. I do not want to spill this. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this donut as well. Take a look at that, grandchildren. Now this feels so light in my hand. Normally donuts in America are quite heavy, but this feels like air. It almost feels like I'm not even holding anything, and it's light. Let's see if it's fluffy when we bite into it. Okay, let's dip it in a little bit into this strawberry. We're gonna dip, 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 dip. I just wanted a little bit of a drizzle, but I guess it's caking it. All right, here we go. Oh me, oh my. That is incredible. Look at the inside of this. Talk about fluffy and airy. How interesting. That is very good. That is very good. But this Patongko does not have any sweetness to it. So if you did order this without a dipping sauce, you would not get the full experience. So you have to eat this with the dipping sauce. Oh my gosh, that was delicious. So take a look at that. Woo! Woo! I am excited about this one. So delicious. I just wish that it was a little bit bigger. Oh, let's get that little chunk of strawberry. I wish it was a little bit bigger. Maybe I should have gotten two. That is delicious. I love that. Well, grandchildren, before I give you this review, I wanted to ask you all, I want to incorporate some new things into the channel. So I was thinking of maybe some type of positive grains of goodness or wisdom that I wanted to call Granny Goatee's Grain of Wisdom. Not in every video, or Granny Goatee's Gift of Wisdom, or Granny Goatee's Grain of Goodness. Maybe I will conduct a poll what all of you think is a good idea to name. But every so often, you know, when I get a positive revelation, or when something happens in Granny Goatee's life and I have a nugget of wisdom that I want to share with you, I want to incorporate that into that video. So let me know if that's a good idea to spread a positive message. Also, in some of these food review videos, whenever something comes to Granny Goatee, or Granny Goatee has a life experience where she learns something, I would like to share that with you all. So let me know what you think. I also am thinking about doing a live Q&A maybe once or twice a month, tell me if you think that's a good idea, where my subscribers can bounce questions off of me live, and I can go in and answer your questions. And if you think that's a good idea, let me know as well. And if you've enjoyed this video, give me a like, please, so we can get this video out to as many people as we can. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and give you the review for this pepper chicken McMuffin. All right, so this pepper chicken McMuffin disappointed me on many levels. Really, the only aspect of this sandwich that I liked is that gravy, and there was not very much of it on here. But the chicken is not very good, and the McMuffin is very soft. So I'm gonna give this a 5.5 out of 10. It's pretty average. Mm-hmm. 5.5 out of 10. Now, the donut, the Patongko, that gets a solid 8. That was so good. I will definitely be ordering that again sometime while I'm over here, and enjoying that with maybe a different kind of a dip, maybe the chocolate. But as far as the pepper chicken, 5.5. As far as the Thai donut, 8 out of 10. Okay, grandchildren, thank you once again. Oh, and give me a like if you like my new shades. They're yellow. And give me a like if you like my new flower in my hair. I'm trying to match. Granny Goatee got some style, you know, trying to match the glasses to the flower in the hair. So, excuse me. I'm trying to incorporate more cool different kinds of styles into these videos. Anyway, thank you so much once again for joining me, grandchildren, on another episode. I'm going to conduct several polls as to what you think I should review here. Maybe some different kinds of Thai foods. I will conduct a poll, and you can check. Also, maybe you have something that you want me to try, like Penny did with the Thai pad Thai. I'm sorry, with the pad Thai noodles. Okay, and I will go ahead and find those items in the best places that make them and give you those reviews. Okay, grandchildren, so stay tuned for a lot of different polls that I'm going to be conducting. Please vote in those polls, and please subscribe and like for the video. Okay, I'll see you on the next one, grandchildren. Bye bye.